Hey guys, welcome to the 5.0 Tussin YouTube channel. Allegedly, this helps the algorithm. I see other videos that I watch of people and they're like saying the name of the channel or whatever, that it helps the YouTube algorithm. I have no idea. I just said it because, you know, how are we gonna make them fat stacks if no one watches the videos? Honestly, who cares if anyone's watching the videos? Here, I'm gonna do a trick for you guys. Catch. Way to go. Oh, yeah, okay. And action. Well, we made it to Atmore. Got a train coming through up there. Bummer.
Right. He's got drag radials.
I didn't even look, he just said street tires.
Yeah, drag radials.
New year, same old Tussin. Oh, clang lang in there. I have my finger on the button. I don't know what I'm doing. Woo! It's going to be a great year. A great year. We made it to the track, got everything changed over. In our first pass, we had 12.5 pounds of air in the tires, and we had the two-step, probably maybe a little aggressive, but it is what it is. We watched a few cars make some passes, thought we'd be okay. Blew tires off, which wasn't necessarily a bad thing. The wheel speed, it likes a little wheel speed. There's a really fine line on that car as far as it riding the ring gear and just blowing the tires off or spinning. That wasn't, we were a little hot, but still 661, that was a really good number. We have never ran a 650 anything at Atmore. All our 650 passes have come at Holt, and a few years ago, because obviously Holt's been closed for a couple years. So we went 103 point something. So the mile an hour was good, which is basically what it ran back at Holt. So he hadn't lost a step in these years. So I was happy with that. We pulled back around, ran a 2-step down, and I fell flat on his face. And like a moron, you know, in the moment, you don't really know what happened. You're like, hey, it bogged, which shocked me, because that car like literally never does that. It never bogs. It either does a big wheelie. I never leave like too soft on that car. So I was shocked when it just, I was like, what? And I don't know if that shocked me to the point to where I hadn't let off the 2-step button, but a lot of things were happening in my head at once, like, what just happened? What the crap? Should I shift or should I just whatever? I don't even know. Blah, blah. I just shifted and I said, well, you know what? I haven't been in the car in almost a year. We need to go ahead and we need to run every pass out. We don't need to be lollygagging. So we went ahead and ran it out, but I was on Eric saying I didn't miss a gear. I think I was indecisive about my shifting. That was called a miss. I missed it. Damn it. I mean, crap. I missed it. So that sucked. But let's take a look at time slips real quick. 146, 661, 103.5. Those are, I mean, besides the 60 foot, I was happy with everything. And then this next one, not so happy with. 176, 806, and 98.82. Every bit of that sucks. I mean, all of it.
Isn't weird at all. Obviously I'm Maverick and he's Goose. I mean, what, they're sitting, you know, Eric got his chair and went and sat right behind me.
That's where the shade's at. I'm like an old dog.
Where the shade's at? Look at that. Eric, first pass of the day. He's got the 2-step at like 5,600. Got a man down. Tusson's Restorations, we can fix this right up. Pirate should be up here in a second.
Got some of my property.
I would, Tusson Restoration, I have to put a bid in to do this job.
This might be the other, oh man, bulb too, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
The other one I glued in,
how we
this
roll.
one might be,
You zip tie, bro, like the guy at Sick Week had zip ties holding taillights in. I mean, I know that's probably well above or below your standards.
silicone.
Silicone.
Here, since it's in the passenger seat, I'm good. They didn't have my time slip.
Oh.
Sorry, fellas. Black duct tape. What'd you do?
Drop. He said they didn't have his time slip down there.
What? Why is they not running?
Well, they're looking at the lights down there now. Upstairs. They're down there looking at the lights right now. Anyway, Eric broke it. He broke the 4th dimension, 5th.
That's the driver's side.
Yeah.
When he was sitting over in the pits, I was looking at the thing, and I was like, I wonder if I should try to push that up a little bit more.
There we go.
Sabotage.
This guy loosened it. There we go.
No,
Listen,
I didn't.
you own a
loosen it.
restoration
I looked
shop. You
at
own a
it.
restoration shop.
Oh, that's
you
right.
own a restoration shop.
Between you two
if you
guys
own a
and
restoration
narratives.
shop, you shouldn't lay hands on things like this. Me, I own a restoration shop. David, I mean, he got his Lightning sitting over there. Just look at it. Work speaks for itself.
Right.
I mean, all you do is buy cars from people that already built them and then screw them up.
Like
so,
this one here?
Yeah, pretty much. That was a perfect car and sold it to you. I made 99 trouble-free passes, at least
Now,
from
you're
pass
lying.
50 to 99 I did.
Oh, okay.
early
Your
one.
narrative. You go right ahead, Scooter.
Hey, I got the slips approved, man.
I don't mean
I
you
keep
to
my
have trouble
slips.
with them.
I said from 50 to 40,
Oh.
99, I didn't have no problems. Early on, we had some issues.
Well, actually,
but I got them
told
figured out.
you
But you
when
know
I
what?
bought the car, I
Like
said,
a-
go ahead and you can make the 100
Like
pass
a true
on it.
racer, I took the blame for it when the transmission was a problem the whole time. But I took the blame for it because I'm that kind of guy. I'm just saying. No, I don't want to, because if I do it, I'll either want to do one or two things. I'll either break it or I'll beat your best time, and then I'll never hear the end of it. Just like Richard and
You
that
already
Grand
beat
National.
my best time, Scooter.
No, you haven't beat my best time.
Oh.
What's the difference?
Well, if I get in it and go faster than you've went in it since you've owned it, that's the difference. Now, I don't think I could do that because I'm fat and you're not, so we got a weight problem. But I'm just saying, I can't take that risk. Our friendship means more than that to me. 720 at 95. Look at that full government printout.
That's right.
60 foot, 56.
Yeah, not that great. It's fun.
Oh.
But you know, I drove through it.
Hey man, you drove through it like a real man, like a beast. Is this the car you're taking on drag and drive?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know which one you're going to take.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
We're all going to sick week next year, and this is a car. Who's going to be your co-driver? I already know who mine's going to be. I just haven't asked them yet.
We still got 11 months to plan.
Right. So let's start planning in month 11.
Yeah, true. First of all, this thing's got to get
A bunch of
past
stuff.
tech.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna need some things.
They're not bringing it through Atmore.
That's why you start now.
Yeah.
That's why you start now.
I don't know. I got to figure out how to make it run quarter mile. That's the big thing.
Put a less gear in it.
28s.
Hey, you're not going to win.
Oh,
you're just going to go.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Put some 410s in it and call it good.
Okay.
You fix it with that big mega cam in it, that mega
right.
stick. You're about to get some rippums. Got to get some rippums in
Flex.
there. Yeah.
I was just holding it and felt, the energy.
I'm sure. I know. Well, I can imagine that just that thought of that cam made the taillight fall off of it. The lens.
It shook
The
up.
lens. And it shot a bulb out too. I've never done that. I've never dropped a bulb on track.
Who does that?
Pirates under attack. He's got that whole feral thing going on there where he's like looking, his eyes are twitching. I can't even tell because his sunglasses, but I can see his head moving. He's looking from his brother, who, let's be honest, no one's harsher than brothers, to David, who has just got that dry intelligence that you feel like you can't combat when you step in the ring. And then there's just me.
Does he ever
I'm
get
saying,
you to go car shopping with him?
Oh, hell no.
Why would I?
Boy, you would
No,
be on
I,
Suicide Watch or you'd kill him.
no, I just tell him not to buy stuff. I do.
He talks himself
He's
out
a
of
better
that,
brother than you are.
Do it, fool. Hush puppies, daddy. We'll get this side view. Damn thing smokes like a carb car. Here comes the Stroke Windsor. We're trying to get on this guy, get him after the stick shift a little bit. Thing needs an anti-roll. Got on stickers in the quarter window for. What are those? He been to some kind of event last winter. He needs to get after that stick shift. All right, here comes the taillight bandit. That's a man acting like he got money for tires. Plenty of money. Well, Eric, you know what? He may be damn good at making donuts, but you know what he ain't damn good at? Driving a stick shift car. Way to go, kid. Oh, no. What'd it run there, Rabbit?
732,
Woo.
9278,
It's a good run.
and a 150.
What's the best this thing's ever ran? With 32? You tied your personal best? Look at that
Better
pep.
mile an hour. That's 90.
Yeah, look at that pep talk I gave you. Got him riled up a little bit.
There you go. There you go.
Next, all we gotta do now is throw a possum out across the track,
That boss is mine.
and he'll really get it done. For the record, the other night, Pirate hit a deer about 80 miles an hour and destroyed his
not doing
wife's
80
car.
miles an hour?
He destroyed his wife's car. Is that?
I did not destroy it. I just made it where.
He said it's basically going to be totaled.
No, that's only because
It only got the front valence, the fender, the air conditioner, the
Oh,
grill,
AC
the
still
hood.
works.
He said it pinched the line.
It
You're going to leave it?
did pinch it,
Push it in? Okay, we're going to get it replaced. And it got the A-pillar.
It did do a little bit of that.
I mean, I'm
But
just
you gotta
saying.
remember, the car ain't
car is 7 years old. It ain't worth nothing.
I
$3,000.
I did. All I said, it totaled it. You said it probably totaled. I was just repeating what you said. I swear, this guy.
No.
I mean,
You said
dude, no one's
destroy.
put their hand on a Bible and said, tell the truth, the whole truth. We're just like going in.
Destroy.
You did destroy
You
it.
can drive it home. I drove it home. Wasn't destroyed.
Is your wife driving it now?
She's driving a rental.
It's destroyed. For the record, Pirate's here. David's here. He drove the Lightning. Eric and me. Kevin.
Roger?
Oh, Roger's here.
Roger's
but
here
no
too.
one knows who Roger is.
All right, who can read this plug?
I can't.
Says,
It looks lean. It looks
okay.
compared to mine. It looks lean.
V-power.
Kevin's
Don't ask me, man.
Kevin's not here. Either he didn't show up. I don't know why he didn't give us a reason. Kyle didn't show up. He said he's gonna stay home. So anyway, that's who's here.
Yo ho ho! And a bottle of rum. I am a pirate and I am from the sea. I'm getting kind of old and I always have to pee. I also can't drive a stick, as you can see. Ha ha ha! Hanging from the yardarm.
Oh, damn it, man. All right, here comes the GT. Sorry about the sun, guys. Crazy horse racing. Super soft. He ain't double clutching. Another clean pass. Pirate on redemption run. Come on. He got close to trying to miss it.
God bless America. Nice pass. Maybe a 650.
Pow! Straight to the moon! Nice miss, kid. Cracked under pressure. Good job. Woo! It's going to be a great year. first pass, pretty good. Had to drive it a little bit, sash chain a little bit at the end, no big deal. Pulled back around, got a little aggressive with two-step. Now we also went down the tire pressure. I was just like, you know what, 11.5, we're probably good there. We also put our regular battery in the back of the car. I don't know how much it weighs, but it is obviously heavier than 14 pounds. So we probably added 25, 30 pounds of ballast, possibly in the rear of the car. Don't know if that had a huge effect on it, maybe, but it went up on the tire, low tire pressure, so the second one, that is by far the highest the car's ever been, and it went out the farthest it ever has. Now, and I shanked it. When I was in the car, the car's coming down, and I shift basically when the front tires touch. This time, the shift light came on. I'm still in the air. I can't see. All I can see is the sky, and it feels like the car's going this way. I could have been maybe a tiny bit crooked, just the way the car launched. Sometimes it'll move. It doesn't always launch perfectly straight. It just felt like it was going a little bit that way, and I shanked it. I was just in my head. I was like, crap, this thing's not going straight, and I shanked it. So it's never done that before. It's never been that high, but next time I'll be ready for it, and hopefully we can just pull off the gear shift while the car's in the air, and just be done with it and head on down the track. So, but I choked on that one because I thought about just clutching it. I just kind of didn't know what to do at first. I was like, I tried to, and it just whatever. But then I went in and pulled it in second. We finished the pass out. So anyway, big shank on that one. Dr. Fear, he earned his money. That one was on me 100%. So it is what it is. So let's take a look at time slip. Kind of hard to tell. 140, 664 at 102 point, whatever the crap that is, 1. Then, there we go, 136. And then a 741 at 98. So not our best showing.
Listen to that B-cam. Good today. He missed the gear, I think, passes ago. First time in a while, but he's been doing good. All right, nice and clean. FaiLTD up next. back for another one. Normally right lane is radial and this side's slick prep, but they got end of the day, can let them both run.
Avast! What do I spy with my little eye? Pirate is missing out another gear! We will kill him now!
We won that one. Pirate got out of them, but
Yeah, man. Look at the connections, man. Ain't that something?
Is it ready?
Pre-terminated. It's painted. Oh. Michael, it's painted. You ain't gonna get no connection.
Huh?
Find someplace shiny to put it on. Put it on the paint. Hold up there, Scoot. I bet you still gonna. Here.
You ready?
Go ahead, Rod. Pop it off.
Our last two passes of the night were coming up. They were kind of busy as far as other cars and stuff like that. Plus, I was trying to film other, Eric and them race. So we went back to 12.5 on the tires. And I was racing a Corvette on the first pass, and maybe some dew. I don't know. It got loose down there at the other end, and I was kind of driving it around. I guess David said Joey, the track owner, was looking down there like, what's wrong with this guy? What is he doing? So probably should have clutched that one, but I didn't. Drove it on out. The second one, we finally kind of managed to piece together a run. So we hot lapped it, pulled that one. We had to go to the tower to get the time slips. You guys didn't see that one, but that was actually a good, clean run. That was the run I felt was our best run of the day. I liked everything about it for the most part. So let's take a look at the time slips, see what we ended up with. 140, 666 at 98.3. And then the last one, we had to go to the tower to get the time slip. It's our best pass of the day. 139, 658 at 103.3. That was That's the first 6-second pass I've made at Atmore. So, or 650 pass, I'm sorry. So anyway, we were pretty happy with that one. That was our best pass of the night, and it felt like it.
Eric, what the actual hell are you doing, you donuts? Ah! 2 gear misses! You're fired! Ah!
Should have talked about how good he'd been doing.
All right, we're headed out under our own power. Woo! What a day. All right, we'll see you guys in the next clip. We're headed to Arby's. Okay.
Hell no.
How many passes did you make tonight, Eric?
7, I think.
What was your best pass?
716.
Hey, that's pretty good. How many?
That was the one I used every inch of the width of the
I can
base spine.
sympathize. I can sympathize with you.
Yeah.
How many gears did you miss?
All of them. No, on two passes.
2 passes.
Yeah, it's not
2
bad.
out of 7. I mean, 2. It's 5 and 2. It's pretty decent. How about you, Killer? How many passes did you make?
5.
You made 5. I thought you made more than that. I mean, what was your best pass? 32.
32.
How many
Best
gears?
mile an hour was 92.78, and it was a 153.60 foot.
Oh. How many gears?
And
How many
I missed
passes?
2.
2
I missed
passes, 2 gears.
2 gears.
Well, I missed 2 gears.
Turn that camera around at 180.
Technically, I actually didn't miss the 1 gear, but whatever. If it makes, I did miss the 1. I own that one, 100%. I missed it. The first one, we got to check the tape on that.
That's Rodney talking back there.
I control flow information. I got in-car camera to prove whether I'm right or wrong. I don't.
Can we see the footage? or-
The
I mean,
only
that's-
person that
that's all
didn't miss a
that
shift
footage.
tonight was Richard.
Right. And
David.
David, even though David made no passes.
I didn't make it a pass.
In the night. Don't get him.
But you didn't miss any gears
Look,
either.
I want to see y'all rolling around this tile floor. David's like, don't start with me.
No, I'm saying.
Driving my truck, got my
That new
man hat
valve
on, got
body?
my hat on. Got my hat on.
Executioner
Got that
valve body.
FLO-Master exhaust from Meineke.
First firm shifts. Bam.
Yeah, bam.
Probably had to have
Looks like a J mod.
Better than the J mod.
No, get out of here. Ain't no way.
You got to get with those little those collar things. That
There's
your neck.
these guys.
Hans
did.
device.
He's got one.
We're,
Get Hans
we
device.
didn't do awesome.
He's supposed to wear that one.
Who does?
You.
What?
That collar we found in a junkyard that time.
Oh, yeah.
Supposed to wear that in the van.
The ghetto console. I threw it away. See, Teresa threw it away, honestly. I know. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm
Get it out of the
she-
trash?
I'll find another one.
Sure.
Anyway, all right.
Well, that's a wrap. For the record, Richard's brother went a 795 in his vet, so, you know, drag radius tune, whatever. Pirate, you heard, missed a couple gears. Eric missed a couple gears. I missed a couple gears. We did have one little issue on the way home. The alternator belt was loose. And the voltage gauge was going crazy. Once we got to Arby's, I was like, oh crap, you know, I found it or whatever. You know, let's pop the hood, started looking at it, found it, tightened the belt up, it's fine all the way home. So didn't have any, whatever. That was the only issue we had technically besides our driving. So, we made 6 passes. A couple of them weren't great. The other ones, you know, the ones that we made, that even the ones that weren't fantastical, we still went 666 was our slowest, 658 was our fastest, and then we put a 61, a 64, and a 66 or 63 in there too, and then we had the 2 throwaways where we missed gears and screwed up. So we're gonna try and get the FaiLTD out more. That's my feel. That is literally my feel good car. Every time I drive that car, I'm like, I race it. I'm like, man, I love this car. It's so much fun to drive, and you know, it doesn't matter how light it's going to be. It doesn't really matter how fast it is. It's just It's a fun car to drive. I always feel good when I drive it. I always have a really good time driving it. So maybe that, I guess that's the most important part. So anyway, we got some more stuff we're going to do to the FaiLTD. We've obviously got other cars to work on. We need to work on the Brainstorm. We need to work on the Lincoln, the drag van. You know, we got stuff to work on. So anyway, we had a really good time. Let's grade our day, our outing, so to speak. From a entertainment and fun standpoint, I'm just going to give it an A.
Of course, I'm the only one that's qualified to get the driving grade. That was a D minus. You did make 4 passes, but you had to shake around on 2 of them. Let's be honest, you only had 1 really good pass. You pretty much sucked. But I don't want to fail you, kid. You got a D minus. Try harder. Study for the test.
Crew chief's gonna give himself a D plus. We didn't do a great job. That's why we're wearing a shame box. Well, I'm going to give the car an A plus. It can't help it that it's got a crappy captain. Try better, please, or you'll hang from the yardarm.
That report card, how did that look? I would say it didn't look great, but anyway, so that's it. I want to thank Eric, Michael, especially Michael. I especially want to thank Michael. I mean, from the bottom, the very bottom of my heart, I want to thank him for filming. I want to thank him. David, I appreciate you filming. Eric, you too. But Michael, the most important one, by far, heads and tails. If it wasn't for him, we'd shut the channel. We would not have had this video. So thank you, Michael, for doing that filming. Just want you to know I appreciate it. But yeah, thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel. Couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't want to. Got to keep that algorithm going. Especially, thanks for watching. And until next time on Substandard Leader in Fox Body videos on this here man's YouTube. Substandard ones, no less. Proud owner of, Jesus Christ, 1 year, 5-speed, high-rise intake, push rod, 5.0 stick shift, Lincoln Town Car. I shanked it. 4 drag vans, proud owner, proprietor. You know, one day we're going to turn the lights on, do all the stuff of Club Big Boost. As always, fighting good fights against them zombie Mustangs and Rascal Dr. Fear. I'll see you guys later. Damn it!